You can't do this. Only the sir will announce what you can say. Okay. Now it's time for the results. Okay. And as for the results, now for the best researcher, then you have to ask please announce. Then remove this sheet. Then you have to announce, okay, now it's time for the best memorial. So you have to announce it. Where is it? Joint winner. Don't announce this, let him announce. Best motor. Or you want me to take it over? Can you do it? Then do it. Learning by doing. Okay. Angelina, and just wait. You and Verona, so you come here. Shivangi, you come this side. Both of you sit together. You and do one thing. Stand. What is the number when you call me in the beginning?
So you were the first one. Sir, I'll call you, then you can come and. Yes, sir. I'll just say that now I'd like to call upon Dr. Professor Biranji Narayan Panda, our dear faculty member, to deliver the welcome address.
And before that, what is the agenda?
So before that, they'll be giving the bouquets. Biranji sir.
Shamini, all set?
Yes.
Good luck, huh? See, we have limited time, so we have to complete in time. Okay, you remember. So we have to do a calculated speed. Okay. We need to cover everything whatever you are having.
Yes, sir. It won't take much time.
না না মোর কিছু নেই
A hearty welcome to each and everyone who has joined us this afternoon to celebrate the successful completion of Xavier Law School's first ever national Moot Court competition, which has been conducted virtually. I, Shalini Kopula, a member of the Moot Court committee, is going to take you through the proceedings of the valedictory ceremony. Today, we are graced with the presence of our beloved Vice Chancellor, Dr. Professor Father Anthony R. Uveri, who has been leading us to excellence since 2019. We are also grateful to have our beloved Registrar, Father E.A. Augustine, with us today, along with the soul and guiding force of Xavier Law School, our Dean, Professor Narayan Chandra Sarangi, sir. We also have our dear faculty members who stand with us and support us at every sphere. First, I would like to ask Ms. Shuvangi and Ms. Muskan, my fellow MCC members, to present the bouquet of love and gratitude to Father Vice Chancellor. Now, I would like to ask Ms. Prerana and Ms. Angelina to present the bouquet to Father Registrar.
And now I humbly request to Ms. Shalini, Moot Court Committee member, to present a bouquet to our respected Dean, sir.
To begin the ceremony on a positive note, I would like to request all our dais dignitaries to light the lamp. Today, we, the family of Xavier Law School, Xavier University, Bhubaneswar, stand an inch taller, having achieved a milestone which we are extremely proud and grateful of. This wouldn't have been possible without the guidance, consistent motivation, and goal setting by Father Vice Chancellor, Father Registrar, Dean Sir, and our learned professors. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Professor Biranchi Narayan Panda, our dear faculty member, to deliver the welcome address to the guests.
Thank you, Sabini. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Father Anthony R. Uveri, SA Vice Chancellor, Xavier University, Bhubaneswar. Respected guest of honor, Professor Father E. Augustine, Registrar, Xavier University, Bhubaneswar, respected Professor Dr. Narayan Chandra Sadangi, Dean, Xavier Law School, Xavier University, Bhubaneswar, dear participants, students, and Moot Court committee members. I, Dr. Biranchi Narayan Panda, on behalf of Xavier Law School and Moot Court Committee, I welcome you all on the behalf of first virtual national Moot Court competition. The Xavier Law School is a young, vibrant, and dynamic law school which is only 3 years old. The school has got world-class infrastructure, Moot Court room, e-library, and Wi-Fi enabled campus. The students studying here in Xavier Law School are from Pan India. Being a new and a young law school, it has achieved many success in recent past. Our students have attended various training programs and competitions across India and brought pride and medal to the Xavier Law School. Being a young law school, we are committed towards working hard in building a premier law school. And this first virtual Moot Court competition is one such initiative. The 3-day Moot Court competition was successfully completed from 5th March to 7th March. And with this, the school has achieved one more milestone. In this occasion, we will announce the result of Moot Court competition by our Honorable Vice Chancellor today. With this, once again, on the behalf of whole team of Xavier Law School and Moot Court Committee, I once again welcome and thank you all for joining us. Happy Women's Day. Thank you.
Now, I would like to call upon the man behind the scenes, who is the very reason why we are here today, Dr. Professor Avnish Bhatt, an excellent academician who has orchestrated this national event in the best possible way, paving the path for us to achieve more laurels. So please come on to the dais for the opening address.
Thank you very much, Shalini, for your kind words. Respected Father Vice Chancellor, respected Father Registrar, respected Dean Sir, respected Father Benjamin, Moot Court Committee members, all the guests who have joined in the virtual mode, students, and all the team members who have joined this event. First of all, I would like to bring to your kind notice that we are extremely delighted because we are in the closing session of our first virtual national Moot Court competition. For the first time, Xavier Law School, Moot Court Committee has formed and worked day and night 24/7 to make this Moot Court a success. Just to bring to your kind notice that since the beginning of this event, we have not done a single error as of now. We have, without any technical glitches, with the support of all the IT staff and other members, we have completed this event without an error. So, to begin with and to communicate all the facets of this virtual national Moot Court competition, we have prepared a PowerPoint presentation to give you a glimpse about what we have done throughout this 4-day session. So at the outset, I would like to tell you that the Moot Court competition is scheduled from 5th to 7th March. But behind the scenes, we are actually working since last 1 month. And at the same time, the event is actually started on 4th with the researcher test. So we have a lot of glimpses and a lot of statistical data to present before you. Now, participating universities, we have 16 participating universities for the preliminary round. And before that round, we have received the candidature from several universities across India but due to the elimination aspect, we have now finally the 16 teams have done this competition from in the preliminary round. If we go with the statistics, then we have a participating college university zone wise. If we see that we have 3 universities from East Zone, 3 from South Zone, 2 from Central India, 3 from West Zone, and 5 from North Zone. So at the same time, whenever we say it's a national, so that means we are having the teams from all corners of India, from all zones. At the same time, just to bring to your kind notice that not only one kind of university, we have the participation from all the various kinds of university. Like we have Central University, we have private university, we got deemed to be university, we have national universities, and also we got state university who have participated in this event. Now, as we go, that judges plays a very vital role in this competition, national moot court competition. So we have the judges, the top-notch professionals from the legal fraternity from all over India. We have justices, former justices, we have senior advocates, we have member of parliament in the finals, we have advocate on record, senior advocate on records, top-notch advocates from various law firms, we have legal law academicians, and we have law officers from public sector undertakings who have adjudged this moot court competition, the teams, the speakers, so that we able to get the best team, the finest team in the finals. Day one begins on 4th March, and at that day we had our researcher test, draw of lots, and judges briefing session we have conducted. So to take you a virtual tour so that you can have a glimpse of the all session, it begins with our respected sir, the team. So this is the conduct of the briefing session and the draw of lots. You have done everything in a virtual mode. This is our backup team, any kind of issues, any kind of problems, so our backup team is action at that time. This is the judges briefing. The judges were briefed for 2 hours about the moot court problem, about the issues related to it, and advocate on record who have framed the proposition. He has briefed throughout the session for 2 hours, including the session was attended by the former judges. Former Chief Justice of Kerala, senior advocate, they all have attended this session. Day 2, we have the 5th March, and we have conducted the preliminary rounds and the declaration of results, and again the draw of lots for the quarterfinal rounds. So this is the training session of all our court masters and all the students who are involved in the moot court committee. So day 3rd is the 6th March. At that day, we had quarterfinal rounds, declaration of results, draw of lots for semi-final round, and the declaration of results again. So this is the session. This is the picture of the semi-final rounds. This is a backup team who have done the tabulation work in a separate room, top confidential, so that no one can aware about the result at that time, because this is a top privacy, we have to do the things. So this is a spinning we have done for the draw of lot to make the event in a transparent manner. We have done this spinning. It's a random sampling method adopted. It's a online software we have chosen to do the draw of lot, and we have visualized this to all the participants so they can see that from to which team they are going to compete, against which team. On day 4th, we have the final rounds. So this is one of the picture of the session. And this is the team behind all this, our Moot Court committee members who have worked day and night throughout the session. So with this, I would like to say thank you very much for providing us the opportunity to conduct this first virtual National Moot Court competition. I wholeheartedly thank you, Father Registrar, Father Vice Chancellor, and Dean Sir to giving us the opportunity. And thank you to the Moot Court Committee who have made this event a great success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful depiction of the event. Now, I would humbly request Father Registrar to address us on this occasion.
Respected Vice Chancellor, Dr. Father Anthony, respected Dean, Dr. Narayan Sarangi, faculty colleagues, the prime mover and the conductor of this Moot Court program, Dr. Avnish Bhatt, Father Benjamin Lecter, the first PhD student of the law school, faculty colleagues and students, and my dear Moot Court committee members. At the outset itself, I must say hats off to you all. It has been a wonderful thing. I have been following from the beginning the movement of this, especially in the badminton court with Professor Avnish. And when the peak of it from 4th to 7th, he did not come for games because he was 24/7 busy with this. But I was getting a brief and I had told him that Sunday for the finals I would be there. But incidentally, we had some other function yesterday and I could not be present there. So I apologize for that, but I am getting brief. I think a wonderful thing. And, before even participating in a Moot Court program, you have conducted one, you have organized one, and at the national level, it's a fantastic achievement and hats off to you all. 32 teams at the national level, eliminated to 16 quarterfinals, 8 for semi-finals, 4 for finals, and two in the finals. I think you have achieved it all. And I'm very sure that this will go a long way to bring publicity to the school and at the national level, and also credentials to your great achievement. Conducting and organizing is one thing, and participating is another kettle of fish. I'm sure that in future, now this year you have conducted, now you all get a chance to participate in other national competitions, and you will bring laurels to the school as well as to the university. With this experience now, I'm sure you will be able to do much better job, in the future, in the days ahead to come. I'd like to share a small anecdote with you on this occasion. This is an anecdote which was sent to me about 20 years ago, one of the students of Executive MBA program XLRI, when I used to teach them business law. And after the course was over, this guy sent to me this, which I still have with me. And I said, it is an appropriate moment to use this. And this was something that happened many, many years ago. There was a law student. There was a student who wanted to do law. But he didn't have enough money to pay the fees. So I went and told the professor, sir, I like to do law. So the professor said, good idea. But he said, sir, I cannot join. He said, why not? He says, I don't have money to pay the fee. So what can I do? Said the professor. So the student said, sir, there's one thing that you can do. If you can allow me to do law and defer the fees, when I win my first case, I will give you my fees back. So the professor agreed. And the student joined the law course and completed the course. After completing the course, the professor asked him for his fee, and the student was avoiding him. So the professor started pestering him again and again without any result. So now the professor said, the only way I can get my fee is by filing a suit against him. So he said himself, if I win the case, by the order of the court, he'll have to pay me. If I lose, I will still get the pay because he would have won the case. So the student said to himself, if I lose the case by the order of the court, I have nothing to lose. And if I do lose the case, then I don't win the case, so I don't have to pay the professor anything. So in either case, I will succeed. So this is the type of argument which people have to bring forth. So how do you think? And the Moot code is a very good example of, upgrading your skills, establishing your skills and going forward. Arguments and counter arguments, and how do you present your case? It's very important. So I once again thank you and congratulate you, the Dean and all the faculty members, particularly Professor Avanish and all the team members for the wonderful thing that you have done. And I'm sure it will stand in good stead for you in the future to come. I wish you in the school all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Father, for your enlightening words. Now I would humbly request Father Vice Chancellor to enlighten us with his words.
Father Registrar, Dean, Professor Sarangi, and all the faculty colleagues, and dear students. Indeed, I am very happy to be part of this program this afternoon because it's one of the first national level moot court organized by School of Law. And I am sure by participating many other law schools in the country, you would know there is a new law school in Xavier University, Bhubaneswar. But I am sure the coming years, the student of Xavier Law School, Bhubaneswar, Xavier University, will participate in many of the programs organized by various law schools across the country. In a short span of time, the school has grown very big, and also the last batch, the last summer or last academic year, very good number of students are with us. Our present first year UG students are almost 85 students, because most of them came to know the existence of this law school in this place very late. So in the coming years, I am sure you will see the result of this law school. And we have a very quality faculty, professors, and state-of-the-art infrastructure. And this will enable our students to learn the best from this place. One thing Xavier University is known for its quality, imbibing the legacy and the tradition of XIMB, that is Xavier Institute of Management. This school will produce hundreds of lawyers in the years to come. One of the things that we all wanted law school in our university is there is a greater need in the society, the country. We are lacking a lot of advocates, professionals in the area of law. Therefore, this school will provide that platform to many deserving students to enable oneself to acquire that legal knowledge and that legal degree, and that will bring a lot of social justice in the society. Also, we as Xavier University insist one thing continuously: sincerity, integrity, and hard work and commitment. These are some of our values that we imbibe and we instill in the minds of our students. So, once again, I congratulate the Dean and the faculty and all the students of the school for organizing this moot court. And I am sure in the coming days, you will have many more seminars and competitions and other things. Once again, thank you very much. And I wish each and every one of you all the very best. Thank you.
Now, I would request all the DICE dignitaries to join the Vice Chancellor in giving away the prizes to the winners of different titles. The first award for the best researcher goes to
Ms. Bhavya Kumari of ICFA University, Dehradun, bearing team code H08.
The award for best memorial goes to
The joint winners, that is Hidayatullah National Law University, Raipur, and Utkal University, Bhubaneswar.
The award for the best mooter goes to
Ms. Gayatri Ganeshan of Symbiosis International University, Hyderabad, bearing team code D04.
The award for the runner-up team goes to
ICFA University, Dehradun, bearing team code H08, marks secured 377. Mr. Astos Sharma, Mr. Aviral Alok, Ms. Bhavya Kumari.
And finally, the most awaited award for the winners of the National Moot Court Competition of 2021, Xavier Law School, goes to.
Can you guess? One more guess. It is Symbiosis International University, Hyderabad. Ms. Sahana Satya Narayanan, Ms. Gayatri Ganeshan, Mr. Ravish Ora.
A hearty congratulations to all the winners. The Xavier Law School, Xavier University, Bhubaneswar wishes you the best for your future endeavors. With this, we have come to the end of the closing ceremony of the National Moot Court Competition 2021. So I would like to welcome Professor Narayan Sarangi sir onto the dais to extend the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon all. It's my pleasure and privilege to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of the Moot Court Committee as well as the XAVIER Law School to all those who have helped us to make this event such a success. At the outset, I would like to thank Father Dr. Anthony R. Ubari, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, XAVIER University, for being with us on this occasion and always encouraging us, inspiring us to ride or achieve greater heights. Big thank you to Father for your kind presence and words. I thank Father Professor E. Augustine, the registrar. I always consider him as a part of the law school because he is being a former lawyer. He has always been a continuous support for us and he is always available for us at any point of time. Thank you, Father, for your words, kind words, and your continuous encouragement. I thank Father Tony, the Deputy Registrar, for his proactive support in organizing this event, making this everything possible in such short notice. Thank you again, Father. I thank the IT team led by Mr. Sailendra Ray in ensuring the support to us all these days, which ensured that we had the best of the facilities to conduct this particular event seamlessly without any glitch or break. I thank Mr. Vignaraj Patnaik and his team for preparing this beautiful venue almost overnight. I thank Mr. S.A. Khan and his team for his support to conduct the competition smoothly. I thank each and every support staff of the university who have worked tirelessly to make this happen. I thank each participant, the judges for their participation to make this event a grand success. Last but not the least, I thank all the members of the Moot Court Committee of the JVL Law School led by the faculty coordinator, Professor Avnesh, who have worked tirelessly for almost a month to ensure the smooth conduct of this competition. I also thank all the faculty colleagues and the program officer, Mr. Niroj, and all other students in one way or other, they have contributed to make this a grand success. My sincere apology to if I have missed out anyone, but again, I thank each and everyone who has contributed to this occasion on one way or other. Once again, I thank you all. May God bless all of us. Thank you very much.
Live streaming is off. Live off. Live off.